Hello, today I will analyze Gohan's power levels over the years. At the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, Gohan only had 1 unit of power, this making him one of the weakest characters with negligible battle power. However, when Gohan would get angry, he could achieve overwhelming power, reaching 1,307 units of power. Thanks to this fact, he was able to give a tremendous headbutt that left Raditz injured. But before Raditz died, he warned his companions, and they would arrive on Earth to aim to destroy it in just 1 year. During that battle, when Gohan got angry, he became a fearsome opponent, reaching 2,800 units of power. Finally, at the climax of the battle, Gohan transformed into Uzuru, and even though he was thoroughly exhausted, he reached a power level close to 28,000 units of power. With this, he was powerful enough to defeat a weakened Vegeta. During the Frieza saga, Gohan traveled to the Namek planet, and thanks to the Grand Elder Guru, he unlocked Gohan's hidden power, raising his power level to 14,000 units. With this power, he was already quite close to Vegeta's level when he attacked Earth, though not fully equaling him. With this power level, he took on Riku, though he did also take a tremendous beating. After that bloody battle, Gohan was seriously injured, so he had to receive an incredible Zenkai, this increasing his power to 40,000 units. However, like Vegeta, Gohan was very tired, so after resting his body, he manifested a Zenkai, raising his power level again to 80,000 units. At this point, Gohan was already more powerful than Riku or Jis, and this was when he was facing Frieza. And though Gohan was no match for the maniacal Frieza, he gave him real problems during the fight. At this point, we are already at the Cell Saga. The Z Warriors knew that the androids would soon destroy Earth, so Gohan underwent 3 years of training, reaching a power level of 500,000 units. This power level was equivalent to that of Frieza in his first form. In addition to having enough power to defeat the entire Ginyu Force, though keep in mind that this was the level of strength that was not enough to defeat the androids. Thus, Gohan trained in the hyperbolic time chamber. Thanks to training with his father, Gohan learned to transform into Super Saiyan and reached 300 million units of power. However, Gohan's hidden potential was even higher due to him being half Saiyan and half human. This made it easy for him to reach Super Saiyan 2, reaching a power level of 600 million, a force big enough to defeat Perfect Cell. However, during the 7 years of peace before the Majin Buu saga, Gohan neglected his training and dedicated himself to studying. I estimate that his power level at the beginning of this saga in his base form was about 3 million. Therefore, when transforming into Super Saiyan, he would reach 150 million units of power, and when transforming into Super Saiyan 2, he would reach 300 million. But because of the appearance of Buu, Gohan had to resume his training with the help of Kaioshin and Kibido. Gohan started training with the Z-Sword, and that being so heavy increased his muscle mass to his max, and he was fit again. Thus, I calculate that after his training, he would have recovered his 6 million power level. Fortunately, the Supreme Kai from 15 generations ago was trapped inside the sword, and thanks to his powers, Gohan reached his mystical state, reaching 3 billion units of power. Yes, 3 billion. During the Beerus saga, Gohan again neglected his training, so his mystical status had weakened to 1.5 billion units. During the Golden Frieza saga, Gohan was still going downhill. His power level decreased to 5 million, and when he became a Super Saiyan, he could only reach 50 million units of power. However, due to his lack of training, Gohan could no longer reach Super Saiyan 2, much less the mystical state. Gohan decided to train again with Piccolo. Because of this, by the start of the Survival Saga, Gohan regained almost all of his powers. At this point, Gohan in his base state would reach about 6 million units of power. In Super Saiyan, he would reach 300 million units, 600 million in Super Saiyan 2, and in his Mystic state, 3 billion units of power. During the Moro Gohan saga, he would reveal amazing powers to us. It is at this time that he continued his training, reaching 8 million units with his base form, and a perfected Mystic state, raising his battle power up to 4 billion units. During the movie Dragon Ball Super, Super Hero, there is no official data, but it is almost certain that Gohan in his base form is still 8 million units, and in his Super Saiyan about 400 million units, and in his mystical state about 4 billion units. However, during these battles, Gohan would unleash a new power known as Beast Mode. And although there is still no official data, an interview with Akira Toriyama revealed that both Piccolo and Gohan would be on the same level as Goku. Due to this fact, both Goku and Vegeta had acquired Super Saiyan Blue and later raised their power even more with Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct. So, at least, Gohan should be at the power level of a Super Saiyan Blue. The most enthusiastic believe that Gohan has overcome the Ultra Instinct, but by far, there is nothing that makes us think this is a possibility. Unfortunately, we must end here. Leave a comment on how strong you think Gohan is in this new transition. Do you think he can rival Goku's Ultra Instinct or not? I hope you liked the video. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in another video.